I told students this earlier this year, guys, I don't think I've ever not wanted to come to work. And they're like, you're crazy. I said, yeah, a little bit. But I really like coming to school every day to see them. Knowing a lot of the challenges students face outside of school, it means the world for students to have dedicated teachers. They want to make their life the best it can be. When I first met Rebecca, she was very shy. As she participated and as she grew, she became more confident. She knew what she wanted. And she's almost done with law school. Being able to see that growth in these kids, and it's beautiful. If everybody else helped support them in the way that people inside the school building do, whew, like Nashville. Like, we're the it city, but like we could be even more. Oh my goodness. I just think about even how much more we could be.
My very first year in MMPS, I taught a kindergarten class. All of my students were English learners. They were new to the English language, and the first time those students opened a book and could read on their own, that magic still hasn't gotten old to me. It's a thrill to open up a world of learning to students, and then to really know them and see them and celebrate them is a joy. This past year, I had the opportunity to join the SIFE program. SIFE stands for Students with Interrupted Formal Education. They're from countries all over the world and speak many different languages. And oftentimes they've experienced some trauma, whether in the process of immigrating to the United States or seeking asylum or possibly time spent in refugee situations. When I start to build relationships with my students, I really come from the perspective of knowing that all people want to be fully known and fully loved for who they are. And I think the same is true for children. Just showing up for kids really matters. And it just starts with like seeing kids for who they are and really celebrating that. They may have come from a difficult situation or be experiencing some uncertainty or worry. And now they're ready to take on the world. My students are young, but I can already see what's coming for them, and it makes me really proud.
The program is called Voces in Nashville, and we're a women's co-op that teaches Spanish classes to the community. And right now we're teaching classes at the public schools for MMPS so that the teachers and staff, so that they can have just a basic conversation with the families and the students and to make that connection.
Muchas veces no entendemos las situaciones, las que están viviendo las familias, entonces yo creo que es muy importante que ellos se puedan comunicar, se puedan entender.
We want everybody to feel welcome. And so if the teachers and the staff at the school know just a little bit to greet students, to just tell them that today they did amazing in class, I think that is great for them. The parents knowing that the teacher is doing something extra to be able to have that connection, they feel very happy. They're really happy that the school is doing this and providing this for the teachers. Everybody is learning, and a great circle of communication is happening there.
Water Walkers started with one group of kids, one boat, and a dream of making a difference. We do 5 days per week, 46 weeks per year of intensive, personalized education for every kid in our program. It is one of our beliefs that kids need to be outside, they need to be in nature, and they need to be able to run and play and overcome fears and face adversities and challenges. When a kid gets on a boat for the very first time, you see them go across the waves and you can just see their eyes light up. You know, that sense of wonder and that imagination just opens up. Our very first water walker, 7 years ago, he's actually a rising senior this year in high school. He's ahead in his reading, he's ahead in his math. He shows up, he works hard, he aspires to do great things. You know, he wants to be the CEO of Water Walkers one day. That's our goal, is to empower leaders, showing them that they can overcome anything and that they're ready to walk on the rough waters of life as an adult.
Our kids deserve a positive school environment. Our kids deserve quality instruction. Our kids deserve a leader who's going to go advocate for them and get the supports and things that they need and want in their school building. Not only do our kids deserve it, but our teachers deserve it. Our teachers deserve a leader who is going to provide feedback for them, who's going to make decisions in a data-driven format, who is going to lead also with the heart and show them that he cares about them as a person as well, but really show that it's deserved. What I think makes a difference in a child's life is being present, being a listener. Children are looking for consistency. They want to know that you're going to be there daily for them, day in and day out, through the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly, but you're going to be present for them. I am trying to advocate to make sure that Whites Creek is the best place possible for them to be. If we as a city were to prioritize our students, our youth, our schools would be the hubs of our community. Our schools would start to look like some of these nice buildings that are popping up around our city. Our students would have the state of the art, everything that you could think of, and their voices would be amplified so that we can ensure that they're getting the support that they need to be successful. Our city can only be as great as our schools, and so we have to come together and support our schools.